What's happening, all my YouTube peeps? Once again, thank you all so much for tuning in today. What we're getting into is changing out Suburban spoiler taillight. This method that we're going to show you step by step is also going to work for Yukon, Yukon XL, and Tahoe. Although the Yukon lights are a little bit longer than the Suburban, but we're going to show you how to change it out. So if yours is cracked, maybe has some moisture, or you just want to change out the style, like this is a cool LED one, then this video is for you. We're going to take you through it, show you how easy it is, how to get it done yourself. If you're looking to replace it and you do need to order one, please check out our site. We do have them on there. It's not going to save you too much money, but it is convenient. It also helps support the channel. If you're new to this channel, what we're about is showing you some DIY projects on all kinds of things to do with cars, homes. Also put some stuff on there in regards to stuff I do with my family too. So I really appreciate you checking out the channel. If you like, please make sure to subscribe. Definitely hit the like. And leave us a comment. Let us know if you tried it out. Let us know if we were able to help you out as well. And once again, we appreciate you watching. As always, let's get to it. Okay, so you want to access this panel right here, because this right here, when we take off the spoiler, needs to come out, and this just has, you can take your little plastic pry tool on both sides and it kind of just pops out. Be careful, you don't want to break that. And then this has 4 snaps in it, and we just have to grab it with your fingers from the back side right here like this, and give it a good tug. And once I get it down, I'll show you, but basically it'll just snap out, and you just have to really get on it, and you'll hear it actually pop out. And you're probably going to need it 2 hands, because you really got to tug it, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. Alright, so here is your clips. When you pull them out, like I said, they go in really good. And then what that's going to do is release this plug right here that you have to undo just by simply squeezing it. You just want to undo it just like that. And then this is your hose for your rear windshield wiper, and you just want to pull this apart right here, right at this seam. This just comes out like that, and then this pulls apart, and that way once you slide the spoiler off, you have to route the wires through here when you pull it out. And it's not that big of a deal, it's pretty easy. Just do one at a time and you'll be good. Y'all want to come take a look at this right here. See, there's these 4 screws that are attached to the spoiler that you want to line up, and then you have these right here as well, which screw into the window. These are star bits. So to pop this off, you literally just need to undo these 1, 2, 3, 4, and then also these 1, 2, 3, and 4 right there as well. And once you get those off, then that's when you close the window and just lift the tail, the spoiler straight up. Once you get the screws off, all you want to do is close everything back down, and then you just want to give it a good lift up. Depending on how much dirt you have on your car, it may or may not be really bad, but you just want to give it a push up, and then this is going to come straight out. So it's really not hard, but like I said, if yours is kind of not feeling like it's going to come out, don't stress it. It's probably just because of the dirt that's been on there. You just got to give it a little tuck upwards, and you will be good to go. Alright, so here it is, your OEM replacement for your third light on your vehicle, which you can actually easily order just by clicking on our site, by clicking on this exclamation point up here or in the description below. We have them. It's not a whole bunch less than what you can do by getting it from your dealership, but it is a lot more convenient, and we've helped out a lot of customers. In addition, we're also going to send you these plastic pry tools, which I'm about to show you works very good for actually prying open clips and things of that nature, which we need to do to actually replace this light, and won't damage your paint, and these come in very handy for a number of different projects. So let's get to it. Okay, so once you have the spoiler off, now we need to separate the spoiler to actually get to the light. So they have these Phillips screws right here that we just need to remove, and then we're going to split this apart and get to the back of the light where we can put it on. Alright guys, so you see I basically just brought this in here because it's on the carpet. Of course you don't have to bring it inside, but you just want to easily get this behind there, and I mean it's really not hard. You just kind of want to work your way down, and as you work your way down you can kind of feel where you need to pop it, and you can kind of hear the clips on it. So once you get it, that first little part, you can kind of just pull up and then just work your way down, and you'll hear them, all the pops snap right out. And then just be careful when you're removing the wire, which is right here, because it is still attached right there, which you don't have to take all the way off. You can see right here. So we don't have to pull it all the way apart. We just need to take these bolts off, these 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts off, and then that's going to, and right here we have to unleash the light right there, and then we're going to be able to swap out our light. Alright, so to get this light out, you can kind of see these gray piece right here. You get that off, that holds that in, and then you can see actually the black piece right here is over the gray, and we need to lift this up to pull out the plug. Alright, there you go. Yeah, so just pull up that plug right there, and you can kind of see this part clips over a stoppage thing on there. So you actually don't need to remove that gray piece, just this piece right here that goes over that light. Now let's undo these real quick. Voila. And you can see, get rid of our damaged light, whatever reason yours is damaged, and we'll get this swapped out. Alright guys, so this may be a little bit of common sense, but just to make sure, so you can leave this on all the way until you get the whole thing on, but if you're putting it in, you see how it overlaps. You want to just make sure that you don't leave that part overlapping, just so it comes off really easy, so you can kind of just pull it up. I'm going to leave it on until the last second just to keep it from getting any scratches. It's always a good idea. So it easily lines back up, guys, and now we're just going to reverse order everything. And these don't have to be super tight, so just, you know, hand screw them on, and then give them a little extra twist with your little socket ratchet or whatever you're using, whatever you prefer. This is a really cool one that I got that I like, because you can do it in different ways, but you use what you like.
Just went off.
Plug our plug back in. Just gotta Get this a little bit closer, and this just will literally snap in. Boom. Now you can see this is going to easily line back up. Just put this in, and that easily lines back up, and you can hear the snaps, so make sure you hear those snaps. That's how you know it's in there right. Get this part right here. There we go. Alright, move our stuff back on. Alright, so now we're ready to, we got it back in, it's all secure, and we can get it reinstalled. Let's get to it.